Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Interjection 39. The interjection today is ouch. All right, most of you probably have heard ouch before. You probably know the most common one. Like when we hurt ourselves physically, we often say ouch. But here in this video, we're going to cover 5 meanings and 5 uses just of the interjection ouch. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot? Do it right now. Let's get right to it. Okay, so here's the first one. As an interjection, ouch has several meanings. The most obvious one is a way to express physical pain. All right, number 2, a reply or an answer to a surprising insult. Like somebody kind of said something that insulted you and you're like, whoa, that was kind of rough. You just insulted me. Often used as a way to express you think the person's criticism went overboard. You went too far. Or number 3 here, sometimes used to express a price is excessively high. So you might say, ouch, that much? Sometimes used to say you sympathize with another person's pain. Like maybe you see somebody in pain and say, ouch, ooh, that must hurt, or something like that. Or number 5, an expression of disappointment. Okay, and all right, let's continue. The word is believed to have worked its way into English from German. All right, so there was a German word, ouched, which is very similar. So it has been a natural term since the 1600s. Okay, and I guess it eventually picked up all these other uses as well. All right, here's the first one. First one, of course, is the physical one. So you could say, ouch! I stubbed my toe on one of those table legs. Yeah, especially if you hit one of your toes as you're walking, like if you don't have shoes on, you're in bare feet, and one of your toes hits something kind of really hard and it hurts a lot. That's what we mean by to stub your toe. So somebody might say, ouch, or they stepped on something that was painful. So, of course, this is the most common use for ouch. So look at the second one. Now, the second one is this one, a reply to a surprising insult. So here we have an A-B part, and A first says, how was your date last night? And maybe, B, maybe this is a woman, she says, I am busy. I don't have time for a nosy jerk asking about my personal life. So she kind of answered suddenly, and that's a little harsh if it's in the office. And so this is why A might say, ouch, whoa, that's kind of rough. You were a little overboard there. I'm sorry I asked. I was just making small talk. So this is another common way we may use ouch. When you feel like somebody kind of went a little too far, that you didn't expect them to do this, and you're like, ouch, ooh, you just said that? Wow, that's a little too much. Kind of in that way. All right, here's the third one. All right, this is about the price. Ouch, they want $10,000 for one of those? That's beyond my budget. So you're letting them know. So you obviously think this is much more expensive than you expected it to be. So you might say, ouch. Okay, number 4 here. All right, this is like sympathizing with somebody because of you see them, maybe they're in pain or something. Ouch, that looks like that hurts. Mm-hmm. Are you okay? Ouch, ooh, sorry. You're sympathizing. You can imagine what that must be just from the way it looks. Somebody probably has an injury. All right, number 5. This is disappointment. The boss said there will be no bonuses this year. There wasn't enough profit due to COVID-19. And so, of course, this is, A and B says, ouch, I was counting on that money. Like, oh, ouch, that's gone now. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, so I had plans for that money already. I expected that I was going to get a bonus. Now there's no bonus coming. So this is exactly how we use ouch. So we have a lot of meanings and uses for ouch. Anyway, I hope you got it. Hope it was clear. Hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.